Hey, crypto family. I'm Nemesis with the Crypto Brothers. And, just getting ready for work. It's like 8:30 in the morning. Oh boy. Get to go to a job I don't like, don't want to go to. The only thing that's alright is the people that I work with, they're okay. But yeah, the company itself, yeah, not a fan. I haven't seen a pay raise in a year. Actually, a little bit longer than a year. So yeah, that's how much my company thinks of us employees. We're not even worth a pay raise every so often. I think in the whole time that I've actually worked for the company, I haven't seen more than $1 pay raise in 7 years. I have not gone up more than $1. That's pathetic. Because I was getting commissions. And then they decided to give me an 8% pay raise on top of that. That really wasn't much. But, whatever. That's why I'm into the Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. Trying to get them gains with my mining. But of course, with that being said, I'm not your babysitter. Do your own research. With that, let's jump into this one. I saw this one. I had to kind of laugh a little bit. A Russian church getting fined for Bitcoin mining. Holy cow. These guys went to scale with it. A Russian church has fallen foul of a court ruling over its sudden increase in electrical consumption. A church in Russia has been fined 1 million rubles for utilizing sizable official amounts of energy for Bitcoin mining. According to the news reported today, the church came under suspicion of authorities because it was consuming large amounts of energy, which caused the surrounding areas to become adversely affected. The inspection led officials to the mining operation run within a building rented by the church. Subsequently, the officials forced the church authorities to pay the electric bill, which totaled 1 million rubles, or $15,000. Holy cow! My electric bill doesn't even come close to that. These people had a huge mining operation going. I'm like right around $650 on my electric bill. 15,000? Good God, that's like more than triple in what I'm doing. Wow, they're going big at the church. Everybody want them gains. The investigation took place between May and August of 2017 when a power company in Russia, I can't say that one, noticed that its electric consumption rose last May. By the beginning of August, the consumption rose to 2 million kilowatts. What caused the delay in the punishment being confirmed that the church disputed the fine in the court, stating that the consumption of 2 million kilowatt in energy was, in fact, for the use of heating the building. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm doing. I haven't turned on my heater yet, and it's 40 degrees outside. It's like 75 degrees in my house right now. Thank you, miners. If I'm going to pay the electric bill, I might as well use it to heat my house. While the church argued that it consumed less energy than stated, the court ultimately found that the fine was reasonable. Yeah, you want to know what that fine was? Them trying to get the gains off of them, taking a portion of their profits because they know there's money to be made. Think about that. They didn't force them to just pay the electric bill, they fined them. I bet you they took about half of their profits. This isn't the first time unusual Bitcoin mining story has come out of Russia. In February, scientists working at a nuclear plant, that was awesome. Let's go right to the source where the power is being made, right at the nuclear facility. But this one wasn't just a normal nuclear facility. This one was like they made bombs and stuff like that. The Federal Nuclear Center in Sarov were caught using immense power powerful supercomputers to mine Bitcoin. Similar cases have been seen elsewhere. For example, in Florida, one of the employees at the State Department of Citrus was arrested for involvement in crypto mining. In March, 2 former government employees of the Kremlin were fined 3,000 rubles for allegedly mining cryptocurrency. Given the extensive electricity demands in cryptocurrency mining, hiding it from the authorities is proving to be rather tricky. Yeah, it is a little tricky if you're trying to utilize a mainstream area to get free power from. The church people, you should have just spread your stuff out. You're probably going right under the radar until you expanded to a certain point. You probably could have gotten away with it. I mean, that's just my opinion on it, though. But I think you're going to see more and more situations like this. Everybody's going to be realizing there are gains to be made. The problem is with the gains is that you got to find an area where your power cost is really low. The lower your power cost, the more profitable Bitcoin mining is. I don't mine Bitcoin. My power electricity is not conducive. I think I would make maybe 20 cents a day for the equipment. Not worth it to me. So I mine some other coins. Like Ethereum Classic, Ethereum. There's a few others that I'll sit there and mine speculatively, seeing what will get me my highest gains. But these people are sitting here basically low-jacking power from anywhere they can get their hands on it. I find it funny that the church is getting involved, a not-for-profit church. What are they doing with all that Bitcoin? Sure, they're heating up the building. I'll give them that. But what are they doing with all those gains? Are they actually helping the people? Because if they're helping the people with this, I have absolutely no problem with the church mining. Problem is if they're just mining Bitcoin to line their own pockets because they've got what they think an abundance of free electricity. If that's the case, then I'm glad that Russia stepped in, slapped the hand down of justice on them, and told them to knock that crap off. If they're not going to be giving it back to the people, then the church shouldn't be mining it. The church should only be mining for the prosperity of either the church or the people who attend the church. So if the church is in sad shape, needs a new roof or something like that, and they can't find anybody to donate, I understand Bitcoin mining. If they're living in a very poor area and they have an issue supplying food to the people, okay, Bitcoin mine for some of that, for some gains, supply the people with some food. These are like, to me, exceptions to where the church should be allowed to mine, is if it's benefiting the people, not the individual mining it, not the church entity that's mining it. It should not be profitable to the church in any way, shape, or form. The church is there to serve the people. They're there to help. That is it. Give guidance. They should not be mining for massive gains and not giving anything back to the people. So, I mean, I don't know the whole story behind this, what they were doing, but I would like to know if they were actually mining for the people and not just themselves. That's just my opinion, though. What's your opinion? Drop it down below. While you're down there, smash that like button, hit the subscribe and the bell notification, and share this video with anybody that you think might benefit from it. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.